नमस्ते दोस्तों, जी है आप देख रहे हो। मैं आज है भंडालुर में, चेन्नई भंडालुर। तो ये एक जूलॉजिकल पार्क है। ये अराउंड 32 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम द सिटी है। तो यहाँ पे आपको जो भी ओरिजिनल लायन, रॉयल बंगाल टाइगर और एवरीथिंग इज देयर, व्हाट एवर इज सपोज टू बी देयर इन जूलॉजी। इट इज एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन 1885. ओके, so this is the one of the biggest zoological park in Asia. So whosoever you want to visit, you have to come down to the Chennai. It is in Vandalur. Let's see what is there inside. Thank you.
See, we can see the parking tickets are available here, and the zoo parking time is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So whosoever want to come, they can come in between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You will get all the parking tickets available here. You can see for the two-wheeler, auto, car, taxi, all the prices are available here individually. For the two-wheeler, it is, you can see, 40 rupees, auto rickshaw 50 rupees, car 150. It is here at Zoological Park, Vandalur. But of course you have to remember, Thursday, Tuesday it is closed. So don't plan to come here or visit here on Tuesday. You can see all the vehicles parking available here. So don't worry about your car parking. You can come inside, park your car, or whatever it is you are going by bike and all the parkings are available. But I am got shocked when I see a dog standing on the entrance. See, my wife is standing also. See, this is the speciality on zoo. The dog is there on the entrance. So my daughter is there. You can see Mahi with Aviji to have a small fun. So lots of car. You can see who is doing their parking. See, the dog is there. So now the time to go inside. So we don't know exactly what are the process is there. You can see the QR code is there. You can buy your ticket from here. It is very simple. You can pay from Google Pay, Paytm, whatever. But zoo tickets are available. It's mentioned here 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Till 4 p.m. only tickets are available. You can see the signage here. So what things are you can bring inside, and what are the how to use your dustbin, use the sanitize, what you can avoid the spitting in the public areas. So these all are the guidance is there, guideline you have to follow while you are going inside. One more, we can see there is a QR code while you are entering. It's very easy helping us to get the tickets from here. Anybody can scan and get the booking ticket for going inside. Alright, so we can see here when you are going, it is showing the entry fees. So it means you have to take your ticket from here. So we are first time in Chennai and visited this Vandalur zoo. We went there, we are finding where exactly the ticket counter is. At last we found here the ticket counter. My God, for one person tickets is 200 rupees. It's total 600 rupees for we all three. And of course kids no charges, complimentary. So kids are allowed without the charges. So here we have taken the tickets, and the process to go inside, you have to show the ticket again. See, we get a ticket. Is of course you can scan it from here. So the person is sitting here, they will scan it. See, uncle is sitting here asking for tickets, and they're scanning. They're using the mobile for the scanning it. It's very simple. So wow, we can while we are entering, we can see the things is very impressive, and so excited to go inside. What is there? You cannot take your plastic bottle inside. This is very important. So the entry, we can see the water tap, and Mahi is telling water, water, water. So Abhijit taken her for water, and see the wow, the waterfall is there at the entries. Lots of people, they are taking the photo. It's very nice, so impressive, very good, exciting waterfall. So the waterfall is there, people can take exciting photos, selfies and all. So it will run until 5 o'clock. Evening 5 it will be stopped. So after 5 you cannot go anywhere, everywhere they will close and they will say it's closed. So plan your visit accordingly. 9 to 5. Tickets available till 4 p.m. So after 4 p.m. they will not give you any ticket to go move on inside. So yes, we was quite late. We reached around 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. there. So that is the reason we were in very rush to go inside. But when see this waterfall, we got very excited. So wow, excellent waterfall. We thought something will be there, but the section was totally closed. We're not able to go there. It is written there, closed today. So okay, we will move on to another way. While you're going inside, the starting time you can see. This is how we have to go from here. You have to go from here. There is a 2-3 way to go inside. When you are coming, we thought it is very small, but wow, it's so big and impressive, so that you have to follow the map. Really, lots of places you can see there is a map, and this map is guiding you what you can see in which side. I'm so excited. This many animals will be there. From where you have to go, where you will find lion, where you will find tiger, where you will find the peacock, where you will find the deers. All the guideline is there. We can see this is the entry, and I see lots of student is there. Oh my God! So they came here for visiting the zoo with their student. They came from the college. I came to know that was their second visit at that Vandalur zoo, and the kids were so much excited, After visiting, they're taking photo together. You can see all the teachers are there. They're taking photo there. They have completed their visit. Okay. Now they're ready to move on from there. But before going from there, they need a photo. Okay. So they're taking a photo. They're so much excited. So we need to move on. So while we are moving on from there, you can see the cycle for hire. Is it? E-cycles are available. Electronic cycle is available. Cycle is better things actually. I don't know exactly. So I have taken the buggy. I have not taken the cycle because kids was there. Okay, something is written. I can see that there is lots of electronic buggies are available. Scooties also there. I thought scooties are available. I was so excited to take the scooty from there. So I went and asked that madam, can I borrow a scooty or can I take a rental? But madam told it's not possible. Scooty they are not giving. So they suggest me to go to buggy section. I went there. I have taken the tickets. See, tickets are available there. This is how they are giving the tickets. Along with that, they are giving this one you have to wear in your hand so that they will understand that you buy a ticket for buggy. The buggy section, buggy setup is there, like you have to take the buggy from one stoppage to another stoppage. Okay, so they will just drop you from one stoppage to another stoppage. After that, you have to go by walk, and you have to go to hill, and then you have to see where it is. We can see the buggies are standing there. Let's go. I see 2-3 buggies there. Buggies are quite big. I don't know. Maybe initially I thought they will only take family wise, but it is sharing. So when we asked for buggy, they told you have to go and you have to give the tickets there. Then only it's available. Now we have taken the buggy. So you can see we are moving. We all are there. Nobody is there. She is very enjoying. She is enjoying a lot. Okay, she thought where she came. Okay, suddenly. Okay, after reaching there, first I think we are moving forward to tiger section. So while you are going on the way, we can see lots of deers is there. I am so excited. Lots of deer is moving, and people are just sitting there, and deers are going here and there. Okay, so we are moving, and let's see where we are going. But always remember, they will drop me in a place where you have to walk and visit yourself. That is the reason I told you the scooty or the e-cycle is better. Now they are telling you have to drop here. Oh my God, peacock! See, we just drop and we see the peacock. Peacock is wow, excellent. So they are so close from us. We can see deers. So deers are moving around. Entire zoo is full of deers, and deers they are so familiar. I'll show you in future in my just 5 minutes after the deers are playing with my daughter. Okay, so you can see the deers and peacock together. They are just playing. So beautiful place, guys. If you want to go, please visit. You have to come down to Chennai to visit this. It's a Vandalur, just 32 kilometer from the cities. It's not so much far. Everyone can visit and see that zoo, and it is the biggest zoo in Asia. Okay, so you can see she is going to play. She is saying hi, peacock. Okay, so now we can see the black shoulder peacock is there. So the feather is black here. It's very pretty, very much pretty. See the normal peacock, they're playing over and here. And then peacock, see, so close from us. Okay. Often we can see the peacock in a natural, but here you will find varieties of peacock. You will find black feather, you will find normal, regular, big peacock. But see, later I came to know how they are feeding these all. So this is quite finding difficult to take the picture, but still I have tried. You can see the parrot. They're excellent. I was just zooming my camera and try to get it. It's lots of coverage there inside, like, it's full of cover. See. Please comment and let me know, do you heard about this parrot before or not? This is excellent. You have to visit. If you visit there, you will understand lots of corner is there for, the deer is just sleeping. Okay. So this is very good. You have to visit there. This is quite excellent. Okay. हम टिया बोलता है इसको, लेकिन वेराइटीज ऑफ टिया है. ठीक है. When you are moving forward, you can see the parrots are different here. You have seen lots of different parrots here, but all are Amazon. Okay. So now you will get the silver one. Wow, see the silver parrot. Excellent, all are excellent. So you have to come down. You have to come down to the Chennai to see this. And of course, if you animal lover, you must visit this zoo. Wow, excellent! Just 32 kilometers from the cities. I want everyone coming down here and see. This is a blue one, blue and yellow. Excellent! You see how big it is. Excellent, very big. I never seen this much big parrot. See, so big. Okay, so big parrot is there. And how they maintain it very nicely. They make the barrel inside. They have a process for feeding all the animals, including snakes, including the parrots, including the peacock, including the deers. Lots of people are there. They are working under that zoo and they are feeding them by 5 o'clock. While people are leaving from there. I was quite late actually, so that is the reason I came to know how they are feeding. They are feeding so lovely. They are feeding all the each and individual animals there, and they are feeding different food to different animals, and it is quite excellent. And people who is working, they are also very much excited to feed them. Of course, people love to feed the animal, right? So they are also taking it very lovely and feeding all the parrots and all the peacock. And even they are feeding the tigers as well. See, I have very much excited when they are feeding to snakes, when they are feeding to tiger, lion. It was quite danger, but it is very safe place. There is no worries. Okay, So you can see this is shocked me like anything. See how big it is, and it is quite distance is there. So I just try to make a zoom on my camera and show to you guys. It is excellent, everyone can see. Okay, and you can see few of things is not in covered, they are moving here and there. It is very much very pretty, very pretty. See, all the details are there. I am not able to cover properly, but it is quite excellent. All the parrots are there. See, black sound. See, it's called sound, it's black sound. But everywhere they are keeping all the necessary arrangement for their living. I mean, the sleeping areas, and if it is rain come, they can come here. Okay, and the feeding areas for feeding, and everywhere they are putting the water for them. See how nicely the deer are sleeping there. Okay, wow. So these are the place is there, so they can take rest, and of course they can come inside as well as for the raining time. That is the reason that is there. Now we are moving to the lion. Wow. So lion, जब भी lion बोला तो भी मेरे को डर लग गया. ठीक है. So I was scared that I will be able to see lion like this. Oh my God. So I was taken my buggy in this way, but buggy dropped me before itself. So we started to move from there. How, I don't know. We are just walking, but we are going there to see the lion this way. So we are moving forward. Where is the lion? But we can see the deers only there. Yes, but we came here. It's mentioned the Vandalur Zoo. Again, it is inside of the zoo. One section where you can see the lion. But before going up, we can see here some waterfall is there small. I was shocked what is there, but the smell was there. My wife was telling what the bad smell, but it is the seal fish is there. See the seal fish. We know the seal fish is there. Then because of the smell, we move out from there. See, I was not able to move, but in between there is lots of deer. We can see they are just playing. They are not in cover, but just playing. They are moving here and there. Okay, we was trying to find the lion, but this all coming in between. So we were just taking up. Now you can see lion is taking rest. See, lion is so far from us actually. We was tried to cover up with the zoom option. Okay, but what we can feel, lion is very hungry, I think. So he is just moving around. See, he's just taking rest there. I was so surprised, so big it is. Okay. Now we came to tiger. It's unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I can't believe that I will see the tiger from this much distance. It is written there, Royal Bengal tiger. See how big it is. They are moving here and there. They are trying to come up from there. Really? Yes, they are coming. They are trying to come up. I think they are very hungry. They are moving. So we have seen over there the Royal Bengal tiger. We have seen the white tiger as well. As I'll show you. See, one already moved out from there. One is there. So I think they are trying to fight. Okay, but they will not fight. End of the time, they are just finding some food. The time was around 4 p.m. The time to close. So we was just around. Lots of things is pending to see, but still we wait to see the Royal Bengal tigers. The Royal Bengal tigers are amazing. See, the tigers are moving here and there. It is just, you can say, 15 to 20 meters from us. They are not even covered from the top. They are just covered from the side. And also, they are well managed. By 5, I came to know how they are feeding the tiger. Oh my God. They are giving lots of meats to them. Okay. And they are feeding by their staff from long distance. It is not like they are coming to the close. They are doing from the long distance. Okay. But when you are seeing the tiger, we can see the tiger is how big. And they are Royal Bengal tiger. Oh my God, they are Royal Bengal tiger. Yes, they are Royal Bengal tiger. Okay. We all know the tigers are very, very dangerous. Okay, the tiger, when they're moving from here and there, it is danger for everyone, but we're seeing from so much distance. I used my zoom camera to bring this up on your mobile. You can see the deers are still there. The deers, they don't care about anybody, they are just moving here and there. Okay, they are very much familiar with everyone. Okay, you can go and you can touch them as well as, but they are always finding for food. You give some food, they will come to you, but it's strictly prohibited to give them a food. It's not allow, you cannot feed the deer. It is already is there on the guidelines. When you are visiting there, please avoid to feed deers. It's a danger, so you cannot feed. Here is mentioned what you have to go in which side. Actually the map is there, you can see in the map. In the map there is a lion, there is a tiger, there is an elephant, lots of, but we miss the elephant. I am not able to see the elephant. Now we are coming where you can see the white tiger. Really white tiger? Yes, the white tiger. You can see the white tiger. Oh my god, the bigger size of white tiger is there. See the white tiger, and they are much dangerous than the Royal Bengal tiger. Yes, I came to know when they started shouting. Okay, see, they came here next to the water. A distance around 20-25 meter height barricade is there, in the wall is there. That wall distance will be 25 to 30 meter. Okay, but they came down on the water. They are finding here and there. I don't think they can jump this much meter or not. I don't have any idea about that, but I don't think they can't. See, they're just taking rest, but no one is disturbing. It is very dangerous. People are seeing from long distance. Don't try to go very close. Okay, don't bring your phone very close, don't bring your camera very close. They can jump anytime. You can see the tiger is on the water and they're trying food. They're taking bath? No, they're finding some food. Okay, it is very dangerous. They're trying to move here and there. See, this is the real walk style for white Royal Bengal tiger. The white tiger is very hungry. They are finding some food. I think you see it's very dangerous. He's supposed to jump from there. See how big it is. Oh my god, it's quite big, very big. It is very big. Okay. You see how he's looking at, he's going now. He's trying to jump from there. See how he'll jump from here. Oh my god. See, he's jumping from there. He's going to sit. See, there is a corner. That corner you can see from that door. He can go from that side. So he'll move from there. He's just chilling down from there. See, he's just chilling. But quite excellent. The place is also very good. See, this one is covered. So here tiger is covered. You can see from very close to you. You can see very close to you. Okay, and they're just moving here and there. Oh, what? This is what I was talking about. The deer are very friendly with everyone. Okay, but don't feed deers. It is very restricted to feed deers at the zoo. See, Mahi want to play, so she was a bit confused what exactly she can do. Yeah, see, she's touching and she got shocked. Okay, so I think the deers need some food. So see. So very danger. Okay, she was excited to play, so that is the reason I have allow. But it not supposed to allow the kids to play with deer, not to touch also, but they are touching it. Okay, but deers are very friendly over there. They are just moving here and there. Entire zoo is full of deers, and deers don't have any restriction to go here and there. There is no covered and no lock. They are going here and there. So anywhere you will go, enter zoo, you will find the deer. But here you can see some panther. Yes, this is panther. See how the big the panther is. Oh my god, the panther is so much excited. So he was trying to go very close, and I was just trying to show you with the zoom option the panther. The panther is covered from top as well as, because they can jump so long distance, okay? It is covered from the top to bottom. They cannot move here and there. Okay, so here you have a details for everywhere you will go, you will find all the detailing for all the animals. If you talk about lion, if you talk about panther, if you talk about tiger and white tiger, you will get the details before entering to the zoo section. So before going, my dear friend, please read it properly for your knowledge and for your better information. You will understand exactly what you are going to see. Many things is there we may not seen in our life before, but it is there. That is the reason we are excited to go inside of the zoo. You can see varieties of the animals, varieties of the birds, varieties of the snakes. If you go to the snake section, you will got surprise. I never seen this much snakes in my life. Lots of snakes, but it was quite difficult to take their photos from so far, and they were covered in a glass. Okay, but this is quite excellent. They were just simply playing there. Okay, it is not covered. We came inside, but there is a guide. The security guard was there to stop us not to go very close or go inside to take the photo. So we take the photo little far. Everywhere you will go, each and individual section, there is a person who is guiding you. Who is guiding you, what is this, and where exactly you have to go. You can go this side or you can't go this side. So person, they are allocated in individual section. If you go to tiger, if you go to lion section, if you go to peacock section, you can see the people. See, we are seeing this from so far. It is a glass cover. That is the reason it is the reflection is coming. See, they are covered in a glass room, okay, purely covered. You cannot go so much close. So we are here in the bird section. We can see lots of birds is there. Birds are covered from the top as well. Otherwise they will fly, of course. But many birds is there. I have not seen many varieties is there. See, it is already written there. So we are trying to move on inside and finding the varieties of birds, but it was quite difficult to get them on the cameras. Okay, you can see they're just standing in a one line. How aligned they are! Oh my God, they're aligned in a same like a gentleman. Oh, here also see all the facilities are available, like for the birds, food, water, sleeping areas, all the necessary thing is there. See, for the mandak also, they are simply playing. See, but it is showing like this. It is very much big. Also, they are coming out from the water. They are just jumping out from the water. Water is not that much deep. It is very, less water only is there. But still, they are just enjoying. See, oh my God, this one is laser. I have seen the laser, but I have not seen this much big laser in my life. It is very big laser. Okay, when you are entering to this section, the laser section, okay, see the laser is eating. Okay, they just few minutes back they have given the birds to eat. So this one they started it fully, they put inside of the mouth, but not able to take it inside. It's trying. Okay, so everywhere you will find, but it is after 5. This is on after 5. Okay, you will not find to feeding them in between 9 p.m. to 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. After 5, 4, when the people start moving from there, then they start giving to the food. Okay, so the crocodile, oh my God, see, it is very dangerous. Okay, we are seeing it is simply there in the water. Okay, but they can jump from there. We will see how they can jump from there. It is quite danger. But now we see there was a person who was painting it. Really? Yes, it is not real. They are just painting it and very much excited. So pretty it is. There was just now we came to the section, the snake. See very carefully. You have to find the snake is there. It is quite danger. Lots of varieties of snakes is there. I have seen that. See, the snakes are there. They are just like oh my god, quite big. And all the snakes are covered naturally in a glass door which is covered from the top to bottom. Varieties of snakes is there, guidance is there. Okay, snakes for their shelter they have made different way to make them comfortable, and they are see now they are feeding. Now they are feeding. Its time is 5 p.m. So they are putting the birds inside, the small baby birds, to eating the snacks. This is the cobra, Indian cobra. So the biggest Indian cobra is there, is too big. Okay, too big Indian cobra. All the snakes are there. You will be shocked. See the python. The python is there. I have not seen this much big python. You can see the python. It's just taking rest. It is more than 30 feet. Indian rock python. This is the Indian rock python. This is the Indian rock python. See, the python is just taking rest. I got surprised. It's very big. So guys, if you want to see this many python, this many tiger and lion and birds, varieties of birds, peacock, panther, elephant, so you must visit the zoo. It's situated at Vandalur at Chennai. One of the best, one of the biggest zoological park in Asia. So I was there in Chennai from last 6 months around. I was not aware that, but suddenly I was came to know that next to me, only just 12 kilometers from my residency, there is a zoo. So I was just planning, why not to move on a week off, and yes, I take a decision and I move. See, this is the snakes. You will not able to see if they are there on the tree. It is very dangerous. These snakes, they are directly attack on your eye. So this is very dangerous. So very careful. Okay. So next we are moving through the python. This is another python. It's very big. I'm not able to see where is the python. Oh my god, yes, I can see now the python is there. So this much big python, I don't know how they are just simply taking rest there. I was got surprised. See the big python, and it is I don't know how to carry this and bring this inside. Oh my god, so big python it is. Okay, so after the python we will be moving forward to another, the cobra section, the India's biggest cobra. Yes, you will see the biggest cobra. We were just passing through. You can see the laser. This is the biggest laser in India. Yes, and the varieties of laser is there. Is it? See the color. See the structure. Oh my god, they are just ready to jump. I am not able to see. There is one more is there. See the laser. Now the biggest laser in the world is here in Vandalur. So people must visit the Vandalur Zoo. Whoever is there in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. See the laser color. Oh my god, this much big laser is there. I never know this much big laser is there. So this many things is there. Okay, red aguna. Red aguna, when you are going there, we are not able to see, but suddenly we see it is there inside. So this is one of the biggest. See, full black in color and so long, around 15 to 20 feet. Okay, and there is a place where they can drink and sleep. See, this crocodile simply there. Just you will see they are sleeping, but anytime they can jump from there. Okay, they can jump from there. This is the biggest one. In the beginning I thought it is a small one, but I have seen later the bigger. It is a big one. when it start moving from there, then only I realize it is very big. It is very big. So if you want to see this big crocodile, you must go to the zoo. Otherwise, see how he is moving. And slowly, when he's moving, the water is just moving here and there. Okay, it is very much pretty for us to see a crocodile in a small water, and water where the water is jumping from one place to another place just for moving a crocodile from. See the water level, it is very very low. It's not that much water is there. Suddenly I got surprised. He started moving from here and there. So I thought he will sleep. So here we are come back again that position where the entry is. So you can see we are just trying to move from here, but that is, you can see that is locked because it is past 5 p.m. So we are not able to see this section. You can see that kids playing zone was same time you can see there is a restaurant. So the restaurant, cafe or takeaway, you can take something from there as a takeaway, whoever is going. So please visit Vandalur Zoological Park. It is one of the biggest park in Asia.